Trash can cleaning is a service that nobody knows about until you offer it. Trust me, the money that you could make is enough to buy you a brand new bus. Feel free to look that up. Of course, that's not to say that you have to buy one, but this is going to put money in terms of real life. In this video, I'm going to teach you exactly how I price trash cans and the science behind it, so stay till the end of the video because this is hundreds of hours of experience in only a couple of minutes. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. I've been running my own trash can cleaning business in Louisiana for a while now. The prices that I use currently are heavily tested, and I can say the percentage of people who decline because of my price is very low. Now, you can of course take that as maybe I should be charging more or that my price works and it's safe to use. Speaking of safe to use, here's a quick thank you to our sponsor. QuadIQ is giving away this Ford work truck in a few weeks to a premium or platinum subscriber of QuadIQ, so if you need help keeping up with customers, sending estimates, invoices, or collecting payments, give QuadIQ a try for free. Just click the link in the comment section and the description of this video. QuadIQ is the fastest way to send estimates, invoices, and secure payment from your customers, and even provide you with real-time business analytics such as close ratio, sales, and expense tracking. Now back to what I was saying. Listen, I'd recommend that you use these numbers as a guideline more so than just using my exact pricing because there are a few external factors that may affect your success. Number one being the clientele that you choose to service or the income level of your surrounding area. The issue with pricing for any service is some people can't understand the value of things because they don't have an excess and they'd rather state they'll wash it themselves because let's say $60 is too much for them to part with. And listen, that is totally okay because they're going to come back or they won't. The good news for you is that you have the opportunity to travel to areas you know are better and market however you choose, whether virtual or in person. Between the different businesses that I've run, I've always found passing flyers in the nicer neighborhoods converts significantly better than ones that are middle to lower income. Another external factor could be the state you live in because some northern states replace people's cans or bins as you might call them. I know personally in Louisiana this isn't the case because these cans are more than likely private owned by companies who don't replace them yearly. With a little bit of research you can easily figure out whether this statistic impacts you or it doesn't. Now stay with me. Yes, I'm talking to you listening to this video. I'm going to get to the prices soon, just trust me. Listen, just because my rate of rejection is so low doesn't mean that my prices are said to be perfect. I've had situations that people feel my pricing is outrageous and they say, oh my gosh, I don't even need this, I'll just wash it myself. You wouldn't believe me though, some people after freaking out over messages through Facebook are going to say the price is way too high. They end up coming back to me asking when I'm available for cleaning. Everybody are dramatic and most leads I get are online so people can say anything they want with no repercussions. In business, you have to shake things off because you never know when the next job is going to come from and you want it to come. On the flip side, I constantly get messages where people say pricing isn't high enough and they tip me because they want to show appreciation and they love the service. Even call after month just to keep things clean for them because once you've had it done, I promise you won't want them all nasty again. Trust me, I do my own cans and I literally wish they were done every week. Now it's time to get to what you guys have all been waiting for and what you clicked on this video for. I charge $30 for my first can and $15 for any cans after that. Once again, you have to remember this is just a guideline. You don't have to copy exactly what I do and exactly what I say, but feel free to if you want. They're more tested and they aren't just random numbers. You also have to take into consideration some other factors when pricing for jobs. You can get even more money depending on how far they live. I've gotten jobs that were almost 2 hours away to 1 hour to 30 minutes to literally 2 minutes away from me. It's all up to what you want to take and how much you want to charge. Me personally, I believe a good rule of thumb is for me to charge another $5 to $10 for every 30 minutes they're away from me. This is the way you can consider travel time and gas for your troubles. And trust me, I wouldn't really tell the customer this because if you start to break down pricing, they're going to disagree with you and think that this might be a little bit too much depending on how far they think the gas is. In the beginning, you're going to be scared to charge such prices because you don't know what your time is worth yet or you don't have the confidence in your work, but trust me, this service is in high demand and people have no idea it exists just because of the automatic assumption of a trash can. When I just said the word trash and can, what did you picture? A gross smelling can full of trash, dirt, and grime? I'm sure you did, but how do you think New York trashmen make $100K a year providing a solution to something that you don't even think about as a problem on a daily basis, which is trash buildup? Clearly, doing stuff others don't want to do entails some rough times, but as I've said tons of times, it's easy labor for a quick buck, sometimes even making $1 to $3 a minute, which is ridiculous. Lastly, you may wonder why you should drop the price for multiple cans. I had somebody comment, why not just charge $60 per can? That'll make you so much more money. This is pure ignorance. That's like saying, why not just charge $100 a can, or $200 a can, or $300 a can? You'll have more money. Well, I'm gonna have to disagree with you. You're almost a servant to the marketplace, and the brutal truth is that you have to play their game and almost pay their prices if they want to accept it or if they don't. Whenever you're charging more for the first can, it's security for you to guarantee you make more money for the time even if they only have one can, and by dropping the price for the next couple, the customer feels they're getting a deal like it's a bulk option. Let's take Costco for example. They convince people to buy more because the price of bulk is lower than other places, but they're not losing any money, they're making bank. Hey, if this strategy seems to work for them, why wouldn't it work for you? If you made it to this point in the video, show some love so we can blow up and help more people start their own business. I have plenty of videos covering mobile detailing, trash can cleaning, and even running a lawn care service, so if something like that interests you, I think you're in the right place, and since you're still here, clearly you're serious about this, and I believe in you. Thank you guys for taking the time to check out this video. Comment down below the word prices and win $1 million or a fist bump. Sorry.